Okay, I'm back. I'm back after 2-3 days. Okay, my holidays are going on, and I became procrastinator in a way, and didn't make any videos. I thought of making that video in the next segment only of the pre. I'm talking about the previous video that I made, English tuition video, part one, whatever the previous one is. Okay, it would be English tuition one. So I was talking about that I couldn't make it because my mother was coming, and thought about making it later in that day, and it didn't. And after I made that video, the English tuition, the previous video, my mother didn't came home for half an hour more. Yes, oh yeah. So, but let's leave it. The past is past. It's not coming back. It's not coming back. So yeah, last video went like some video went viral also. I'm happy for it. I'm happy. I'm not being very, oh dude, my videos went viral. It went viral. I'm not. I knew that if I put in the work, put in the hours, the video will go viral. But the thing is, my hair is grown like so long, dude. It's not the longest hair that I ever had, but it's long, dude. It's long, and I'm trying new styles. But yeah, this is the most fast-paced hairstyle. But I don't have a lot of time to talk about the topic that I have today. That in the previous video I was talking about the previous video, the English tuition previous video. I was talking about. I will show you the books that I bought and the books that I have had taken with me in the trip, in the Shimla trip. So I went there, and I had like put in my bag these books. It's a stolen book. It's not my book. It's my cousin brother's library, in kind of library. It's just bunch of books on some shelf. It's not library, but yeah, you can say so. It's my story of the story of my life, Helen Keller's, I think so. It's autobiography, and she has a very good handwriting. There is also sample, not a sample, but a letter that she has given to her friend Edward, I think so. That's the name. And I don't know what his name is, but this is her writing. I don't know whom she had sent it to, but yeah, it is his writing, and she is Helen Keller. It's Helen Keller. My bookmark just went off, but I will I thought I have completed one chapter of it only. This is the biology CBSE book and a rough notebook. That's not the important point. I can bring it down. I don't know why I want to show it to you. Yeah, this one, its cover wasn't that much dirty, if you can see. My school friend just wrote his name, my name, and chemistry, biology notebook, rough notebook. His signature, yeah, he's a big person. His signatures, he was just explaining me. So these three books, okay, but it is a backstory of it. The books that I came back. So the story is, I have to be very fast because there is only 10 minutes. So before I went to the Shimla trip, I and my mother was talking about like the gift that my birthday is coming in a month, okay, in February, 11th February. And I was asking her, what is the gift you are thinking, and she was like, I have not thought about anything. And I was like, I can give you the right name that I want, and like the right gift that you can give to me. And she was like, what? And I was like, you can gift me books, and and we were like, okay, well, you want. And no, I was and I said, I'm not asking you to buy me the books. I'm just asking you to give me the permission to buy myself a gift for my birthday. and she asked like, what are you talking about? And I was like, mom, I have the money, and I can spend it. And I have all the opportunity, all everything. I have the money, I have Amazon. I can online deliver it. Amazon can deliver it at my doorstep. That's crazy, that's revolutionary. And I was like, and she said, at the starting, she said, okay, do it. And I was very speculative about it because I knew she wouldn't let me. But I was like, okay, I'm buying it. I'm buying it right now. I have the money, I'm buying it right now. And she was like, wait, don't do that. And I was like, why? And I knew that why she was saying it, because she said the reason she gave to me was that, don't buy them right now, because your exams are coming and you would be concentrating on them. And I was like, it's mom, it's my money, okay, let me buy them, okay, I'm not asking for anything, I'm just asking for a permission, which was a stupid thing. I shouldn't ask for permission to buy things from my own money, which is not my own money, which is her money that she gave to me. It doesn't, but the conversation, and I was like, I knew that this thing would happen. And I just it I have so many disappointments from my mother in my life, like not everything, but I knew that this would happen. And I was like, I just accepted it like it is, like whatever, dude, I don't want to think about it more. And I just forgot about it. I just was like, my birthday will come and I will ask for a watch. That's the thing. I was thinking about buying a watch also, but I was like, dude, leave the thing, okay. uh, so but then I went to Shimla trip, and in Shimla there is mall, if you have ever gone to mall, and Ridge. I don't know which is the upper one. I think so the mall is the lower one, and Ridge, there is two sections. There is the church place, the famous place, the church where Shimla is, the, the wood shops, the church in Shimla, that thing, the Scandal Point, yeah, those places. And we went there, and I had no expectation. Like I had one expectation, that I was going to be get bored. And like, for my mother's happiness, I went there. But I even know that for she wasn't she was also going to be get bored. But we both were like, oh, my mother was thinking like, for his happiness I'm doing this, and I was thinking I was doing it for her happiness, and we both weren't happy. But then there was, we were walking in the mall, the lower section of the Shimla, the church place area. And I was walking, and there was a board, like small board, and she said, I wasn't even looking, I was like this, and like going this, and the bookstore was the place was here. And she said, hey, there is something, there is some book, do you want to go there? Like, this book carnival, the biggest book carnival in the world, or not in the world but in India, was something, or they just say it, they just use words like it's oxygen in the air. It's public property, words of public property. It's democracy, dude, Constitution of India. And and she only said like, you can, like, I asked her like, can I buy these? And she was like, yeah, you can, because in the bookstore she can't say no. That's the thing, like, when you are in Amazon or someplace, you can just say, don't do it, okay, don't do it, okay. Like, but where you are at the bookstore, you have the opportunity, you have come so far, you can't just say like, we have traveled 200 kilometers, and just to say no. And I was very fast, I was looking books, I was like searching which books I want, and I got 3 books. I think so this book was going to be get out of my hands, because I first took it and just left it down, and some other girl came, and I was looking like she was taking it, and she went. I was just waiting that she puts this book down. I'm just gonna take it, and that's what I did. So Deep Work by Cal Newport. I don't want to talk about it a lot. I've not read it a lot. So the next book is Atomic Habits. Yeah, the print is very bad, but who cares, dude? The information is valuable. It's a bigger one, yeah. By James Clear. Yeah. And The Psychology of Money. This is the best cover, like you can see the reflection even, dude. Crazy. It's by Morgan Housel. Even James Clear has quoted that everybody should keep this, everybody should own a copy. New York Times best selling author of Atomic Habits. So these three books, and dude, this is so crazy. I was watching, if you don't know, there is a YouTuber called James Clear, James Clear, James Scholz. He does Pomodoro technique, 12-hour study routine. He doesn't do it right now. It's 11 of January. I'm doing this recording at 11:30, but he does those. And I was, he was showing off, not showing, but he was showing his book collection, and he showed three books, and it's so crazy, dude. And I was like, just when I was searching in Amazon, I was just like, I need these three books. So these three books were Atomic Habits. I wasn't, when I was like picking up books, I didn't even know I was picking books from his own collection, and that it was unconscious. But in a way it was, because I have repeated those names so many times in the Amazon wish list. All that Deep Work and Atomic Habits, 3 out of 2 books I have it. And Psychology of Money, because I don't know, dude, it's like, if you want something, you have to study something. If you want money, you have to study money to get money. And third book, I couldn't get it. It was autobiography. I don't know, it's biography of David. It's what David Goggins, Defy the Odds, Master Your Mind, and Defy Odds. I wanted that. I love that dude. I don't love that dude, but like, I'm not a fan of anybody, and that's some Kunal Shah quote. I'm not a fan of anybody that just does that to you. So yeah, but I didn't got that, but I was not worrying about that key. I didn't got that, but who cares, dude? I got 3 out of 2 books. And Psychology of Money with a good print, Morgan Housel. Fuck that, dude. I am profiting. And it's so crazy, dude. I got those books, and the quote says like Shah Rukh Khan, like kya tha? I'm going to quote it in Hindi, dude. अगर जन्नत में कुछ दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात, कुछ अब पूरी दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने में लग जाती, कुछ like that or something. I know, like, crazy, dude. So these 3 books, these 3 are good books. I maybe buy David Goggins book, maybe, that's maybe, but the time is very much up and I need to go, bro. Bye. Peace. Okay, please, bye.